Hello everyone, this is PersonMan14 and welcome to Quantum Conundrum, apparently made by Square Enix. I've never heard of this game, but I did buy a pack from Square Enix's website that gave me like 6 games. I never played any of them, I guess, so this is apparently one of them. And in its description it compares itself with Murdered Soul Suspect or something like that. And I know that game got bad reviews, but all my friends liked the game. So I don't know. Loading dimensions.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Dun dun dun! Time is cyclical.
Well, let's see here. If I configure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds. Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment. If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
I'm a wee little baby. Does this book have any significance? Blah. I have no idea what that went. Can I not throw? Nope. Oh, right-clicking is throw. Can I take that spear? No. Okay, let's go.
Oh, you confounded machine. What was that?
You're the doctor.
Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you? You should be able to use your luggage to give you an extra boost. Wait a minute. Something isn't quite right here.
I say everything's fine.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Ah!
I don't know if this is a seizure one. Oh, it's everywhere I look.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing,
I have no idea.
testing.
I don't want to talk to
There. Ah, much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Yes. Me being like 5, I'll restart power
Last I
grid.
remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power. If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
Okay. Glove.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
That's cool. Levels without death?
Well, that wasn't
Shift
as
taco?
effective as I had
That's
hoped.
cool.
You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Ha ha ha. Fuck you. I have to find blueprints.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It
Moustache.
seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose
Blue.
you should start there first.
Are you blue? He opens, I assume.
There's
And the walls are
something I
blue.
must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
You're not good at talking. But neither am I. I love
Now, one of the
anglerfish.
topics that our family has
Ah.
been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Why can't I have this? Whee!
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Okay.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruidae, or a drinking bird, except it is far more advanced.
Okay. So I gotta hit the button when he hits the button.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
A shift in perspective. Yay, I can start playing the game after 10 minutes.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
That's stupid.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
10 times later. Got it.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Yay, fluffy dimension.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
You're crazy.
Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Alright. The fluffy dimension. Yay, it just makes me lighter.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
up there.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Yay! Okay, so this is kind of like a Portal wannabe game.
Dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries. This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
Sweet. Cool bean Joe. Hucking stuff.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Shit.
Oh, I'll need to tune that later.
Six-year-old running through broken glass. There it is. Fuck you. Not good enough? Okay. Got it. Saves are gonna be a theme in this game. Why does he have so many saves?
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
That cat is Satan. Owned it.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
So which way do I need to... I assume he told me to do that because I need to do that first. Let me just walk around. I am me. You are you. Who the fuck be me? I am me. Hello, don't look at me like that.
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Ah. So if I do this... Shit. Glad that shattered glass in my legs doesn't kill me. Okay, let's try that again without me hitting the wrong button again. Damn it. Damn it. I am me, who is a constant me. You are you, that is a constant you. Yay. Let's just stack shit. I let the music stop. Oh, never mind. Okay, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Hi, Ike. I feel like you're gonna murder my soul out of my body. I wonder. Let me try that. Nope. That's a very light safe if it can float like that at all. Whee!
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
Yes,
The
my
machine I
lord.
referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times.
Okay.
The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
Is that supposed to mean anything to me? Or do I get to don said armor?
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Thank you. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Ah, that's where that got to. That
What is
is
it?
a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Well, look what you found there. That's an achievement, by the way. I think I know the safe.
Standard
shit.
issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be done.
Sometimes. Most of the time in my case, but you know. I was glad she finally showed up. Yay!
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
You're gonna die.
Well, now you're just crying out for attention.
Well, you're a bitch. was cool. I actually enjoyed that. Bow, 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 bow. Hey up, hardcore parkour. Is this a fan? Looks like a fan. Oh, I get it. Why is this even a thing? Like, now that I'm processing this, why does he have all this stuff set up like so?
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
I swear I was gonna break my legs on that. Whee! Are we almost to the blue generator? Because that's where I wanted to end this. Now the death starts.
The physicality of that still completely baffles me.
I agree. I have to go, don't I? Or I can be smart.
Ah, yes. With these specifications, you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office.
Huzzah! Oh. For R&D. Oh, for the lab, dear.
This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results.
Cloning aminals.
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the Gravid Wolfram dimension, or Heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the Fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Alright. I'm done with the first part, so I'm gonna call it here. I kind of enjoyed this. I'd like to see what happens, you know, when you get all 4 of the dimensions. So it's a super weird puzzle thing, but let me know what you guys think. This is interesting, but if you guys like it, I will continue it. So either way, let me know. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye!